What's up you guys, Garrett here, and today I want to discuss the top 3 categories I prefer selling in when doing wholesale on Amazon. And these 3 categories are pretty much the only categories I sell in when it comes to wholesale, with exceptions of a few others, but these 3 categories are my absolute favorite categories to sell in when I'm doing wholesale for many different reasons that I'm going to explain in this video. If you're new to the channel, I'm a full-time Amazon FBA seller. I've been doing it for the last almost 4 years now, so if you like e-commerce, business, finance stuff in general, consider joining the family by hitting that subscribe button. So when I was first getting into wholesale, I kind of started off my Amazon business more in the retail arbitrage space, hopped into private label, and I decided this past year that I wanted to expand into wholesale due to the fact that it's so scalable and you can scale it very, very quickly due to the amount of different products out there available to actually purchase and resell for a profit. So by kind of experimenting in different categories, different suppliers, I've kind of found my niche, whatever you want to call it. And these are the 3 categories which I'm currently selling in now. I purchase these products from wholesale distributors, mostly national sized distributors that I'm purchasing these products for at wholesale prices and selling them for a profit on Amazon. So the first category, which is probably my favorite as of right now, is the grocery category, right? We're selling food, ketchup, sauces, soy sauce, whatever it might be. Anything in the grocery category is absolutely on fire right now. I think a lot of the reason is due to the current thing going on in the world that we all know. I don't want to say the actual name because they will demonetize this video, but selling groceries and consumables on Amazon is big business right now. And the great thing about it, which I absolutely love the most, is there's no returns. So knowing that you're not really gonna get any returns in the grocery category kind of gives me more confidence on different products in the wholesale space, because wholesale tends to be a little bit smaller margin than all the other ways of selling on Amazon. So knowing I'm not gonna get any returns in the grocery category is the first plus. The second plus of selling in the grocery category on Amazon are these products are consumables, right? People buy groceries, snacks, whatever it is, they use them, and if they like them, they go back and buy more. So you have a chance at repeat customers that are purchasing product from you that replenish them every couple of weeks. So the amount of volume you can do in the grocery category is absolutely amazing, and the ability to have repeat customers on Amazon in the grocery category is also a major plus. Another thing that's absolutely amazing about the grocery categories, there's so many categories within the grocery category. There's so many different types of products you guys can be selling, right? There's sauces, condiments, there's snack foods, there's candy, bubble gum, there's specialty type of foods, there's keto foods. There's just so many different varieties of products that you guys can be selling and get access to from distributors or working with brands directly. So if you guys haven't actually gotten into the grocery category yet, I'd highly recommend at least looking into it. That is probably my biggest category in terms of wholesale right now, is the grocery category, and I'm absolutely loving it. Now the second category that I absolutely love selling in and highly recommend you guys check out is the health and beauty section. Again, we're going back to consumable products, right? Someone orders a beauty product, most of the times they use it, and after 2-3 months they come back and purchase that product again. I really like selling consumables because people purchase over and over again, and you know there's going to be a long-term demand for that product. That is one thing I really enjoy about the health and beauty category on Amazon. The next thing I really enjoy is it's very high volume, right? There's a lot of purchase volume going, so even if you're only making a couple bucks on a product, a lot of the times you're moving a ton of volume in some of these health and beauty products, right? This can be supplements, different makeups, different shampoos, products like that are what are inside of this category. Supplements are great. I really love selling supplements, you know, shampoos, soaps, different stuff that are inside of this category. I've even sold freaking eyelashes for females out there that want to buy fake eyelashes. I've sold a ton of different products in this category. And again, there's a wide spectrum of different products. You know, there's vegan beauty products. There's just a whole different array of products for you guys to go out there and try to find, get access to that you can flip on Amazon for a profit. So one being the most thing I like the most are these are consumable products. People buy them over and over again. And 2, there's a large amount of volume in this category, so you can move a lot of volume, really turn your money quickly, reinvest it, and grow your capital. And there's just a ton of different products to choose from. You can kind of niche down even further inside of this category. If you want to do hair type of products, you want to do supplements, whatever it is, this is an awesome category to definitely look into. So we're gonna get into the last category that I absolutely love selling in on Amazon when it comes to wholesale, but it's kind of a bit different than the first two categories I kind of explained to you guys, right? The first two categories, consumables, you're typically operating on smaller margins, lower amount of profit per sale. This next category really kind of evens out my whole business when it comes to wholesale, and that is the tools and home improvement category. Now, the downside of selling in this category is most of the time people aren't buying the same product over and over and over again. They need it for one thing and one thing only, and you're not going to see a customer coming back once a month, once every 3 months, so on and so forth. But the thing I really love about selling in this category is it allows me to have a higher profit per sale versus selling something in the grocery or beauty category, right? Tools and home improvement, you can find a lot of higher ticket products where there's a little bit more margin to work with, and it really just kind of evens out. Because if you're making, let's say, $3 profit on a grocery item, but you're just moving volume, whereas a tool and home improvement product, you can make $10, $20 profit, even $30 profit on some items in terms per one sale. It really helps with efficiency and things of that nature. There's not as much prep that goes into prepping one product for $10 profit versus prepping 3 products for that same $10 profit. Now, this category actually isn't very saturated. There's a lot of categories that are kind of very, very low margin that you guys are probably have been looking into. You go through your product list and it's kind of hard to find products to flip for a profit. But this category, tools, different home improvement items, even kitchen stuff, just different tools around the house, things like that, I have found to be very high profit margin, very high return on investment. The volume's not as much there, but the overall margin makes up for that on these type of products, at least the ones I'm selling. So those are my top 3 categories. Again, highly recommend you guys look into them. And don't get me wrong, there's money to be made in every category on Amazon, but I highly recommend when you're getting into the wholesale game, as far as I've learned, I'm no professional at the wholesale game on Amazon. I'm still in the learning phase myself, but I'm really scaling up. But I've found it way more helpful to really dive down into a specific category, whether that's grocery, health and beauty, and really go out and find a bunch of suppliers in that category, because it makes the product research kind of a lot easier, because a lot of these distributors carry the same products, so you can kind of price match each other back and forth, negotiate better discounts, so on and so forth. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I highly recommend you guys consider joining the family by smashing that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.